Hello my dear student, welcome to the maths class. So in our today's class we are going to start with question number 4 of exercise 11.2. So the question here is find the missing values. Okay, even here the table is given. It is similar to the question of number 3 which we did yesterday. Base is given in the first part, height you have to find and area is given. So this is related to the area of triangle. So what is the formula of area of triangle? We did it yesterday. That is half into base into height, isn't it? So what is the base given? The base given here is 15. What is the height given? Don't know. That is you have to find. And area given it is here 87, right? So the question is very simple. Just you have to use your logic. So 87 into 2. This 2 I am bringing here. Okay. And 1 into 15 into h is 15h. Now it is similar to the yesterday's one, how we did. Okay, h is equal to 15 will be as a denominator and 87 into 2 will be a numerator. Yes. Now when you solve this, okay, so when you solve this, what you are going to get? You may directly multiply 87 into 2 and directly write as the answer, or you may cut this 87 and 15. This is deductible or this can be cut. So but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to multiply this. 87 into 2 is 174 divided by 15. So now when you divide this, you are going to get 11.6 centimeter. So for the first condition, height is 11.6 centimeter. Okay, children. So similarly, the base given in the second part and the height you have base is you have to find and height is given and area is given. Okay, so let me write area. This is we are solving the second part, so let me write part 2. Area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Okay, so what is the area given? So you may write directly 1256 is equal to, okay, half into, what is the base given? The base given is nothing, that is you have to find. So you write B as it is. And what is the h given? H given is 31.4 mm. So let me write 31.4. Yes. Now similarly to the previous question, what we did, 2 we brought over here. So let us bring this 2 over here only. 1256 into 2 is equal to B into 31.4. Now B will be in this side, right hand side, and 31.4 will be as a denominator, and 1256 into 2 will be numerator. Remove this point, write the 10 here. Now multiply this 3. 125 into 2, 1256 into 2 into 10 is, first of all, 1256 into 2 is 2512 into 10 divided by 314. Okay, is equal to 2512 into 10 is 25120. I hope you have understood. 1256 into 2 is 2512 into 10 divided by 314. When you divide this, now you are going to get it has 80 mm. If you want to convert this into centimeter, then you may write 8 centimeter. Okay, so 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm. I have already told you. So what base you got? Base we got is 80 mm. Okay, children. Okay, so this part will be a home assignment. Question number 8. This part 3 or part C will be a home assignment in which base is given, height you have to find, and area is given. Okay, this is simple. So let us proceed to now next question. So here we have the question number 5. It states that PQRS is a parallelogram. In figure, this is your figure 11.23. I have written 1.23 here, so it is 11.23. QM is the height. Okay, they are saying that QM is the height here. Okay, from Q to SR, and QN is the height from Q to PS. If SR if this SR is equal to 12 centimeter and QM means this is height given is 7.6 centimeter, then you have to find the area of the parallelogram. Okay, so let us write whatever is given in the question first. Given is height of parallelogram, that is, what is the height? QM. This is the height, right? So I hope you have understood which one should be considered as a height. The one which is standing on the ground or the base. So QM is equal to 7.6 centimeter. And where is the base? Which one should be considered as a base? Whichever is lying on the ground. That will be considered as a base. So SR is your base, which is 12 centimeter. Also, it is already given in the question that QM is the height, right? So QM we can write as a height. So first of all, they have asked us to find the area of a parallelogram. Okay, what is the formula to find the area of parallelogram? To find the area of parallelogram, you should know the formula, that is, I have already given in the previous class, that height into base or base into height. What is the base given? Base given is SR. What is the height given? QM. What is the value of each? It is 12 into 7.6. Multiply this, get the answer. 10. So when you multiply 12 into 76, 12 into 76 means 912 and divided by 10. So when you divide this, 91.2 centimeters square is the answer. Or you may cut also, 2 6 are 12, 2 5 are 10, right? Now 5 cannot divide, so you have to multiply. Okay, so this will be a question number 5, part A. So part B still we have. B, QN if, okay, QN if, find QN if PS is equal to 8 centimeters. So they are saying that we have to find the QN if the base is 8 centimeter. Okay, so we have to find PN. QN if PS is equal to 8 centimeter. What is the PS here? Here PS means base, wherever it is in a ground. So PS is a base and QN is a height. So area of parallelogram is equal to base into height or height into base. You got the area of parallelogram, that is 91.2. We may put the value is equal to, what is the base? The base here is PS, right? The base here is PS, and what is the height? QN. That is what we have to find. QN we have to find. So value I have already put. How we got this area of parallelogram? This is the value which we got. Okay, now 91.2 is equal to, what is the PS value? The PS value is 8 given in the question. What is the QN? That is we have to find. Now QN is equal to 8 will be on the denominator, 91.2 will be above as a numerator. So when you divide this, you'll get 11.4 centimeter. We were supposed to find the height. We got 11.4 centimeter as a height. We were supposed to find area in the first case, that is part A. We found the answer 91.2 centimeters square. Okay, so this much for today. In our next class, we will be proceeding with question number 6. Okay, till then, stay safe and healthy. Thank you, everyone.